Okay, here we go. First off, I want to say hello and thanks for taking the time to watch this video, Mike. Again, my name is Jeff and my company is Belanger Solutions. And the point of the video was to kind of give you some info, show you how you can increase the value of your company and generate some more exposure on Google. There's three key factors that come into play here with this when it comes to generating exposure for your business and your website: content, backlinks, and citations. So I have your website here, Plumbing and Backflow Solutions. And from what I see, you cover a lot of service areas, which is awesome. Excellent. So being Wake Forest is what I just happened to pick randomly out of there. So I put in Plumber Wake Forest. So we'll just kind of go over the basics. Everything or anything or any phrase or word that is typed here into Google in the search bar is considered a keyword. And Google uses these keywords to find websites that best fit the search criteria. So that search engine optimization, SEO, also called SEO. Google crawls millions and millions of websites daily looking for content that are relevant to the keywords or the phrase that gets typed in here, and then categorizes those websites based on that. This is how you establish rank. You typically want 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on your site, depending on your competition and the number of keywords that are needed. So to kind of go over just a little bit more here, these are the keywords that are typed in: Plumber Wake Forest, somebody was looking for that. You have some ads, you come down, you have the map pack. Ranking in the map pack is directly related to the Google Business Profile, the area of coverage that you want to service, and citations. Citations is anything that's name, address, and phone number. Directories, for example, would be like Yelp and Angie and Better Business Bureau, Yellow Pages. Reviews, pictures, having pictures in your Google Business Profile helps you build a stronger, what's the word I'm looking for? More of an authority. I just picked this for an example because I just wanted to, if I were to save this, this would come up as just a blank picture where it would want to say Arbor Plumbing and have some kind of attachment on the back side of it that is referenced to the content and keywords that are built into your website. So that'll help you build some strength in the map pack of the listing. Underneath is where the magic starts to happen with organic ranking. So to get seen here, like I said, you want content, backlinks, and citations. Now this guy's here at number 1, but I did want to point out Angie number 3. You know, Angie's and Yelp being listed inside of here, your service or your business gets diluted. So if a lead or a person types in, I want a plumber in Wake Forest, and then they come in here and they open up Angie, your lead or your potential customer becomes diluted with every other customer that's inside of here. You really want a buyer intent click. You want somebody to say, and they clicked on you and they only get you, not 15 or 20 other listings. So that being said, I chose this guy here, Wake Forest number 1, just to give you an idea of why he's there. So I have your website here. This is your website, and I have a tool that I use, and it's called Ahrefs. And Ahrefs gives me a behind the scenes, excuse me, of what's going on with the business and how the website is ranking. Backlinks, I did mention, was a major ranking factor. Backlink is where one website links to another. It's like an endorsement of your website from another website. Google uses that to build trust. It creates popularity. That is a major ranking factor there. You have 14 of them. Keep in mind that not all backlinks are created equal. You definitely want a backlink with a strong domain rank and plenty of traffic coming through it. So we do have 0, 0, 0, but you only have a few here anyway. For example, you wouldn't want necessarily a landscaping company referring back to you. It won't carry as much weight and as much power or authority as another plumbing facility or plumbing company or something of that nature referring back to you through their website. 7 referring domains, 42 keywords driving you 1 view a month in traffic. So I wanted to look at what was he? What did I say he was? Number one right there. So we have Wake Forest Plumber. Now let's take a look at him in the same aspect and see what's going on. He has 24 backlinks, 85 keywords, and is generating 143 views per month. So to take a look at what's driving this, you need to understand the phrases that are typed in or what somebody's putting in the Google search bar and the search volume per month that these phrases or keywords are being searched for. So obviously Wake Forest Plumber is being searched 500 times a month. Plumber Wake Forest, 150. North Carolina water heaters, 150. Plumbing contractor Raleigh, 40. Plumbing Raleigh, 1,000 times. Plumbers Raleigh, 350 times. So you quickly understand collectively, once you add this up, that generates a lot of exposure every month that somebody's searching for a service. And with the right content and keywords behind it, it'll traffic to your website. Now, you can have the same keywords he has, plus you have a lot more areas that you cover. So for every area that you cover, for every city, you could have keywords that target each of these and then get that much exposure for the services in that area. It's important to understand how this comes together: content, backlinks, keywords, citations, Google Business Profile. Without it being tied together and built correctly, it's kind of, you start to wonder, well, I have a website, but I'm not getting a lot of exposure. I'm not getting the business that I thought. I'm not getting the return on my investment. And I wonder what's going on. Without all that being tied together, Google doesn't see you. It doesn't recognize you as an authority. It doesn't see you building any trust with any other endorsements from any other backlinks. And you kind of just get lost to the wayside. It's like having a website on a desert island or a business card on a desert island. Same thing. Nobody sees it, you're not being seen, so your content and your keywords really play a major factor in the exposure and how your website comes together. So I hope that helps you understand a little bit, or maybe this hasn't been explained before, or it has, and you know, just kind of going over it. Um, but I hopefully that helps you out. Thanks for taking the time to watch the video. If you had any questions or comments or concerns, or you wanted to talk, I'd be more than happy to work with you. And thanks for your time. Again, appreciate it, and have a nice night.